First, the top headlines. Class 10 board exam begin amid 48-hour general strike. "48 hours general strike called by different organizations demanding unconditional release of UNLFP cadres underway. Earthquake of magnitude 3.9 hits Ukhrul district. Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi calls electoral bonds legalized extortion and formalized kickbacks. Supreme Court to hear pleas seeking stay of CAA rules on March 19. Parliamentary election scheduled to be announced tomorrow. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thawbal districts till 10 p.m. For Kukchin district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. A very good afternoon. Welcome to ELITETV and you're watching English News at 3 p.m. I'm Chongtham Amrita bringing you the news in details. The High School Leaving Certificate HSLC examination conducted by the Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSEM started from today onwards amid a 48-hour general strike. As per the official, 37,715 students will be appearing in the HSLC exam across 154 centers in the state. Of the 37,715 students, 27,281 are from private institutions, while 9,119 students are from government schools and 1,315 others from aided schools. The number of centers in hill districts is 63 centers and 91 centers in the valley. Parents and students were in tension with the announcement of 48-hour general strikes yesterday. However, the exam was held at the scheduled time smoothly and effectively. Most of the students reached the examination center on time. One of the parents said that the HSLC examination is one of the most crucial examinations in every student's life because it is the deciding factor of one's career. As a parent felt a little tense when 48 hours general strike was announced yesterday, but as the career is something which people can't ignore, they turn up to appear for the examination. Fortunately, they reached the examination center without any hassle or difficulties. The crisis has already affected many students. Amid these situations, many parents have given enormous effort for their children's careers so that they don't lag behind other students, while urging the state government to end the crisis so that students of Manipur do not lag behind in their careers. Talking to ELITETV News, some parents said, Manipur being a state enduring many issues and problems, I have learned how to manage any situation. Yes, as parents, I feel a little tense with the announcement of a general strike. However, at the same time, I also feel that state issue is also important, they said. It may be mentioned that Education Minister T.H. Basantikumar Singh has extended his best wishes to all students set to appear in the High School Leaving Certificate HSLC Examination 2024 conducted by BOSEM, which starts from March 15. In a statement, the Education Minister encouraged the students to stay focused and continue to work hard, while adding that they have the full support of the Department of Education. T.H. Basantikumar expressed his sincere appreciation to teachers for their tireless efforts and valuable contributions in preparing the students for this important milestone.
pakhale hadi kuina sum isani na sang ba sa doi na adu ba de kram pakhale atu ba thudona moi de cho kuina hai pakhat kanu samane pe khani na dum de hai ba ko ada kuina ban ga tok sala di kamai sakkan ga na adu ba de kram pakhat adu di moi ju masing khang dere hai bang khang dere adu gi awa ba di masing khang dere di na halaga mu adu tok sale harab ne moi da like sibung tang doira tam moi doira ga moi da su khan bam lei dei haba adu di ada imma thong thang khan ba de hu pe kha thare na adu ga jipok da di kuina sum ban ba taw ning de ko moi pe kha thari manung de
isa du lek ba tum de bi bai ne ba adu ban le na hai jel la mina isa da su hai de da mina kuina hai de won da ga de ba ba le na le adu mo ju lek ba de ne na da de sai no ngal de ma school ko ma je adu ma no ai de ma'am je si shanti ji le ga di loina tamna lep ki ni de na athing ba ngai da ba de ki ke ga ma'am shanti le ni nge wa khan de akoi di adu gum ba du ju taman nan ta ba je hina da ba da gi maduna anau na da ba mo ina khale ba e si amu e balu ju adu mata ni adai ban da ra na kamai to wa ha ba du gi ado akoi isa gi pe khale ba ni na adu da yam na business de pidre.
On the other hand, in response to evolving educational trends, the Education School Department of the Manipur government is introducing a new grading system. Collaborating with the Board of Secondary Education, the new approach will feature grades and grade points, replacing the traditional display of marks in the Marxist statement cum certificate. This change will be implemented from the High School Living Certificate Examination 2024. The Manipur government felt that though competition amongst the students is good for improving one's performance, there is a need to see that it does not lead to stress or completely dishearten a minor. Grading system, on the other hand, reduces stress and burden on the students, helping them to learn with less stress without being over-competitive at their age. Further, the present system of checking answer sheets and awarding marks is not without shortcomings. Answer sheets are checked by teachers and each may have a method of evaluation. However, if the students are given grades which would indicate a range, it is highly unlikely that grade would be different irrespective of who checks the answer sheet. In the grading system being introduced, no total marks or aggregate will be displayed in the document, no division or rank will be awarded, and only pass or fail shall be printed. Students will be graded as follows: 91 to 100 as A1 with grade points 10, 81 to 90 as A2 with grade points 9, 71 to 80 as B1 with grade points 8, 61 to 70 as B2 with grade point 7, 51 to 60 as C1 with grade point 6, 41 to 50 as C2 with grade points 5, 31 to 40 as D with grade points 4, D1 to 30 as E1 fail, and 00 to 20 as E2 fail. Internal assessment and external examination 80 marks conducted by the board shall remain the same. 12 civil society organizations along with a students' body have imposed a 48 hours general strike across Manipur with effect from Thursday midnight, demanding the unconditional release of the 3 cadres of Pambai-led UNLF, including its chief of army, is underway. The 12 CSOs are Federation of Civil Society Organization FOCS, Manipur Women's Federation MWF, Indigenous Peoples Organization Manipur, IPOM, Universal Mothers Organization UMO, World Media Council WMC, KKJCC, Yalomi Kanbalup, Apunba Senmitlon, Singjamai, Apunba Nupilup, All Lilong Chajing Werapaibi, Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO, Media Council More MCM, and a students' body. All the markets and shops were down-shuttered. Most of the passenger vehicles are off the roads. School and colleges were also closed, excluding the examination centers for the ongoing Class 10 examinations. Many Bund supporters came on the roads and blocked the passerbys. No untoward incident has been reported till now. It may be mentioned that security forces, along with a team of NIA, detained and apprehended 2 chiefs of Pambai-led UNLF and a cadre on Wednesday morning at around 8:30 a.m. from the Temkol area in Fal West. Later, they were airlifted to Delhi on the same day. FOCS, along with the 7 other organizations, including 1 student body, urged the central government for the unconditional release of the 3 cadres by Wednesday noon. In the meanwhile, 3 cadres of UNLFP, including Chief of Army, have been arrested by National Investigation Agency (NIA) from Imphal area on March 13, says a press communique issued by the Superintendent of Police NIA Branch Office, Imphal. The arrested persons are identified as Thokchom Shyamjai alias Gyaneshwar alias Thoiba alias Shidabamapu, son of late T.H. Ibutombi of Mayang, Imphal. Laimayum Anand Sharma alias Ingba, son of late L. Indeshwar Sharma of Yai School Hiruhanba, and Landaba alias Ebomcha Meitei, son of Lokeshwar of Salam, Kaiku, Imphal West. The trio were in the custody of NIA and arrested in connection with a case of 2023, it added. The press communique was addressed to the Superintendent of Police Imphal West and requested to inform the family members of the arrested persons. The press communique added. Chief Minister Biren Singh distributed loan sanctions to beneficiaries under the Manipur Credit Guarantee Scheme (MCGS) for micro and small enterprises at the Darbar Hall of the Chief Minister's Secretariat under the Planning Department yesterday. Later, the Chief Minister also launched a fertilizer management system under the Department of Agriculture. Manipur is passing through a troubled time, which is an undeniable fact, Chief Minister Biren Singh said, as the chief guest of the function, and also stressed on the need to strengthen and revive the economy of the state. The Chief Minister further spoke on the need to put in extra hard work to make up for all the lost time due to the unfortunate incidents within the next 4 to 5 months. The government is also taking a huge risk to encourage and support the entrepreneurs, he said, further lauding the entrepreneurs of the state for being sincere, transparent, and for maintaining quality. The first sanction for the scheme is Rs 113 crores approximately to be provided to 1,650 beneficiaries, he said. The aim is to provide around Rs 700 crore under the scheme to around 14,000 MSC units, the Chief Minister said, observing that it is the right time to act for economic revival. The state government is also putting economic survival efforts in various sectors like horticulture, agriculture, he said, and spoke of schemes like One Family, One Livelihood, Manipur, Startup, etc. And Biren Singh also stressed on the need to build up momentum in building the state's economy before highlighting that the group of entrepreneurs from the medium, small and micro enterprises has been of great help to the state's economy. At the same time, people should not act on their own and impose bans, blockades and general strikes during such hard times, he said, and further made an earnest appeal to all to act according to the law of the land. The Chief Minister, in an appeal to the bankers attending the function, showed their support in reviving the state's economy. Meanwhile, after launching the Fertilizer Management System app, the Chief Minister said that through the app, the government will be able to regulate fertilizer distribution in the state. He said that it is the duty of the government to clear doubts and apprehensions of the people and allegations and provide transparent governance to the public. Observing that the launching of the app is a good effort towards bringing transparency, the Chief Minister appreciated the Agriculture Minister, officials of the department, and all those involved in launching the app for all their efforts. The Chief Minister said this application will provide all information of the price of the fertilizer and how much has been distributed, available amount, and will minimize corruption and efforts to manipulate. This is transparency and good governance, he said, appealing to the public to use the application. This app will provide a huge relief to the farmer, the Chief Minister concluded.
The state government decided to economic revival, agriculture sector, the horticulture sector, the small, mediums, industry masa kita ikut angamba atau planning ikut hangga through startup, lagi entrepreneur support schemes, there's so many schemes. Ada ikut One Family, One Livelihood ki haure. Semua itu kan stage itu lagi macam guna momentum ama sagalaga. Hamdulillah paine ko yang pada honor jadi si manungga kaidiki yang sauna. State ki economy the matin bangwiri si medium, small and micro si MSME ki industry ki si group si enterprises group si am saw na ko da matin pangi ba economy da adu even ko ki poaching mapana thadok pa export to bogi quality bhoge unna se.
An earthquake of magnitude 3.9 on the Richter scale hit Ukhrul, Manipur at 6:56 a.m. today. No casualties were reported. The Assam government has announced plans to introduce an evaluation exercise for school uniforms starting 2025. This initiative aims to ensure the quality and appropriateness of the uniforms worn by students in the state's schools. Addressing a gathering on the occasion of Ganotsav 2024, Assam CM said, "I will request the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan that this time a special team will have to go to every school to check the quality of the uniform in the schools of Assam. We have to go and get samples from there and check if the uniform is as per the money we have paid. And for those who haven't, a word of caution the first time, the second time as we speak to the rest of the others." The CM asserted that the quality of the uniform in the state, as per video evidence, was good in some schools, while some were bad. However, money has been paid equally. Take to his X handle, Assam CM wrote, "The quality of uniforms in our schools need to be superlative. I will not allow any compromise on its quality. Like Ganotsav, we will introduce an evaluation exercise of school uniforms from next year." Meanwhile, the Education Department on Thursday reported a decline in the number of state government-run schools and students obtaining grades during an evaluation exercise compared to the previous year. The government announced the results of Ganotsav 2024, a statewide assessment conducted from January 3 to February 8 to evaluate the performance of 38,97,323 students enrolled in 43,491 schools. Schools with an enrollment of less than 30 students were excluded from the grading calculation. According to the report, 32,421 schools received grades this year as against 41,507 in 2023, down by 3.78%. Out of these, 11,592 schools got A+ grade, 14,933 received A, 4,603 got B, 1,032 got C, and 261 got D. In the year-long period, 12,047, 19,085, 7,673, 1,948, and 754 schools were marked with A+, A, B, C, and D grades, respectively. Likewise, 38,97,323 students received grades in 2024 compared to 41,35,163 last year, a fall of 5.75%. The Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee has expressed deep gratitude towards the party leadership for granting the INC ticket for the Nagaland Lok Sabha constituency in the forthcoming 2024 general elections to their PCC President S. Supongmeran Jamir. The entire Congress family in Nagaland has shown unanimous support for this decision and is determined to conduct a persuasive campaign for his candidature. They congratulate their candidate, acknowledging his exceptional leadership and his readiness to face the challenge as a true leader. Earlier, as Supongmeran Jamir, President of the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee and PCC and Lok Sabha candidate, has voiced apprehension over the increasing presence of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh RSS in Nagaland, urging Nagas to remain vigilant. In an interaction with the Nagaland Post, Supongmeran highlighted the recent incidents in Assam targeting Christian minorities and expressed dismay at anti-Christian policies. Supongmeran expressed concern about RSS activities in Assam, where Christian institutions face restrictions on religious symbols and attire. He alleged the involvement of Chief Minister Himanta Sharma, terming the situation a red alert for Nagaland. He accused the BJP of aiming to undermine democracy and establish RSS dominance nationwide. The Hinutrep National Liberation Council, HNLC, a banned insurgent group based in Meghalaya, claimed responsibility for the IED blast that occurred near Shillong's controversial Punjabi land on March 9. The group has issued a warning to the state government demanding the relocation of settlers within a month. HNLC General Secretary Sainkopar Nongtro expressed the group's frustration over the government's alleged neglect in relocating the Harijan community from the area, leading them to resort to military action. He warned of potential civil war if the government fails to protect their community. Due to the long-standing negligence of the Meghalaya government in relocating this Harijan from this area, we have no choice but to resort to military action. This serves as a gentle reminder that if the government fails to protect our community, we may see Hinutrep descend into civil war. Any community that possesses a threat to Hinutrep will be dealt with firmly. The government must relocate them within 1 month or face the consequences, HSLC General Secretary Sainko Parnongtro said in a statement emailed to media organizations. The blast resulted in 1 person being injured, with the incident carried out by unidentified individuals. The local Khasi community has long demanded the relocation of the Harijan colonies residents in Shillong. Meanwhile, on March 14, in a significant development, arms and ammunition purportedly linked to the banned Hinutrep National Liberation Council HSLC outfit were seized in Meghalaya's Riboy district, according to local police reports. The seizures, based on information provided by 4 individuals associated with the outfit, followed their arrest in connection with an IED blast in the disputed Punjabi Lane area of Shillong. Superintendent of Police Jakpal Dhanawa Singh confirmed to the source that firearms, gelatin sticks, detonators, ignition fuses and HSLC flags were among the items confiscated in the Riboy district on Wednesday. Now let's take a short break. We will return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provides assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School. Excellence in Education.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaita basu numit mangani gi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha amagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna laying jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoy. Hena kupa parol gidamak nasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back after the short break. Let's continue with more news updates. The 48-hour general strike called by 15 CSOs in the state affected the normal life at Jiribam also. All markets, shops and other business activities were stopped. Roads are found deserted due to the strike. Adequate security personnel are being deployed in the area. No untoward incident is reported, as Sushila Devi, President All Jiribam Merababi, expressed that her organization fully supports the 48-hour general strike at the area. The organization demanded unconditional release of 3 cadres of UNLFP who signed a ceasefire pact with the government of India arrested by NIA.
United National Liberation Front gi pambaini luchingba gi officer ani yauna cadre ma yauna koi phajin kiba Indian government phajin kiba andakta November thada mamang gi chahi gi thada pistok gi sathariba sida pharak gi basi masi yamna oidaba haibidi masi khong je yam yaningdaba ama koi phungdo koina Fox amadi tongan ba look round ana call tawida jiri su leba tongan ba jiri development organization jiri leba tongan ba jimpal HMP kai oh ini punchala kan ta jiri leba look man punchala kan ta hai ba koi moina tori ba thong Indian government to thong ju yan ngi na bi hai ba moi gi Fox na chathari ba du da koi ju sabot tuna pe banje ko ja.
Supporting the 48-hour general strike called by 15 civil society organizations denouncing the arrest of 3 cadres of UNLFP, including Chief of Army, the Mera Paibis of Hebong Popi, Imphal West staged a sit-in protest today at Panthoibi Community Hall. One Mera Paibi member called Kangembam Kala Devi expressed that we condemn the arrest of 3 cadres of UNLFP by NIA. The trio should be released without any condition as the outfit signed a ceasefire agreement with the government of India. The authorities should renounce the reason why the trio was arrested. Their arrest shows that India government is not transparent regarding the peace talk. They should be released unconditionally at the earliest. If failed, agitation should be launched, she added.
Ashoy ngam yaudana amma mogi matakta action yamta ashoy ngam amta yaudana thadok pirau akoi ki Manipur bu ngaksari ba koi kungang royaram gai ngaksari ba isa ngatani aduna Manipur da central government na yekire ba miyeng asi karam ba miyeng no kochu chali ba poki na no mai parga ka ba yaraga kun maitai kun ngaksari ba koi ki isa singsina Patana Karamba, Yang the Yang Sentena, Pajan Bidibano, Tuhumata, Tado Piro, Tado Pirtama, Tuati, a point Nakan Makagi, Akalakamba, Pungang Jangalakani.
The Moidangpo Kapun Mera Paibi also staged a sit-in protest today at Moidangpo. The Mera Paibis demanded the immediate release of the 3 cadres of UNLFP arrested by NIA.
Manipur Sarkarga Yanadana Sude Leba Isa Hum Hakiba Asi Karimarangi Paribano Haibadu Piendaba Mama would be a queen of Piendaba a queen Asi, Wakan with Pharmacy Panjabani, Sata Amada Yaudana, Makoya Hum Jibo, Atubamatam that had over O Haiduna, Manipur Sarkar Amateur India Sarkada, a queen Mama would be a queen Haijeri.
Koi Manipur Sakana, Kogi, Isasing Bukuna, Chinjalera, Suda Tabira, Tabira, Loina Isala, Bukuna, Maximum, Hardna, Koi, Mama, or beating the Mitegi Pita, don't want me to driver. See, Yaninga, Abuna, to Gomatam, the Kogi, Chahum, the Tado, Piro, Tado, the Taraga, the Aquina, Satra, putting my king, the Tambaya, Sakana.
A one-day mass anti-rabies vaccination program was conducted today at Chongtham Khong Manu Thobal. It was jointly organized by the staffs of Chongtham ICTP Sub-Center, YAL and UGC Club under the initiative of Joint Director District Veterinary Officer Thobal. Altogether, 100 numbers of dogs and cats have been vaccinated anti-rabies vaccine at the program. For this, the localities of Chongtham thank the Joint Director, District Veterinary Officer and staffs and volunteers of the clubs. The Election Commission of India (ECI) will announce the dates for the much-awaited Lok Sabha elections at a press conference at 3 p.m. tomorrow. The ECI will also announce the dates for the Assembly sections elections scheduled in Orissa, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh and Andhra Pradesh. Sources informed ELITETV that the Lok Sabha elections are expected to be held in 7 to 8 phases. The Election Commission is set to reveal the schedule for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections and several state assemblies on March 16. This eagerly anticipated announcement will take place during a press conference scheduled for 3 p.m. at New Delhi's Vigyan Bhavan. According to the Election Commission, the press conference will be live-streamed on various social media platforms of the poll body. Furthermore, as soon as the schedule is announced, the Model Code of Conduct will be enforced. This announcement signifies a crucial step in the electoral process as citizens await the official timeline for the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections and state assembly polls. The Supreme Court of India on Friday announced its decision to hear pleas seeking a stay on the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 on March 19. The law, which was implemented by the Bharatiya Janata Party-led central government on Monday, allows for the provision of citizenship to undocumented non-Muslim migrants from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan who entered India before December 31, 2014. This comes 4 years after the law was passed by Parliament in December 2019. The announcement of the Act has incited criticism from opposition leaders who have labelled the notified rules as unconstitutional, discriminatory and a violation of the secular principle of the citizenship embodied in the Constitution. Earlier, Union Home Minister Amit Shah clarified that the Citizenship Amendment Act CAA will not be implemented in the Northeast regions where special rights have been granted. He stated that the CAA has no connection with the National Register of Citizens NRC and will be implemented in Assam and other parts of the country. The regions exempt from the CAA are those with the provision for the Inner Line Permit ILP and those granted special status under the 6th schedule of the Constitution. On implementation of CAA in Assam and the link between CAA and NRC, Union Home Minister Amit Shah says the NRC has nothing to do with the CAA. CAA will be implemented in Assam and other parts of the country. Only the states in the northeast where 2 types of special rights have been granted. Only those areas will not implement CAA. This includes the areas where there is a provision for the Inner Line Permit ILP and the areas that are granted special status under the 6th schedule of the Constitution. Now let's take a short break. We will return with more updates. Stay tuned.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in Education.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba sing tha magi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha magi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong ham banungai te basu numit mangani gi manungda fahan bangamle. Pile saibadi nungsang na basu chama da chama fahan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oy bangamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oy bangamle. Fatty liver oy basu tha amagi manungda fagat han bangamle. Pumnamak natural oy ba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makhata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoy. He na kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back after the break. Let's resume with more updates. The World Glaucoma Week 2024 under the theme Uniting for a Glaucoma-Free World was observed today at State Ophthalmic Cell, Lumpville. It was jointly organized by the National Program for Control of Blindness and Visual Impairment, National Health Mission Manipur, and Directorate of Health Services Manipur. Dr. Oinam Sanahanbi Devi, Director Health Services, Dr. Vikram Singh Khoisnam, State Nodal Officer and PCB, and VI and Bonnie Gurumayum, renowned film actor, graced the occasion as chief guest, president, and guest of honor respectively. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Oinam Sanahanbi Devi said that for a person, eye is so important. We should check up our eyes frequently. One cannot detect that he or she is suffering from glaucoma, a disease of eye, as its symptoms are very minute. So we need to check up for glaucoma regularly. If we neglect it, one can lose his or her vision, she added.
Glaucoma sigi keno siga magi ko siga karam bai mari lai nari no hai taragati sagi aku previous speaker na hai bi ke ba aku glaucoma thon be ya ba factor kharagi manung da aku systemic illness ko right diabetes, hypertension, heart disease hai ba laina ahum se aku na commonly su NCD non communicable disease hai na su khangnei ko or lifestyle disease hai na su khangnei ko so khala ko ge matuna aku se lifestyle ji ho ga ne ba aduna hojik se akoi diabetes na da ba imong anda diabetes na da hypertension na da ba heart disease na da ba heart problem lai da mi se panglai lai ra ma roi na khanjai particularly in urban areas so khora pai ma tumi na everywhere la da doi ni aduni sina so ko jamu ya le ha ni na asiga mari lai na me ya na khanjai.
An emergency total shutdown was imposed at Longmai Bazar None headquarters against the indiscriminate firing yesterday at Makwai Atengwa village, Tamenglong district. The total shutdown was announced by Rongmei Naga Council Manipur RNCM. According to the shutdown order, Rongmei Naga Council Manipur president stated that as per the executive decision made on the aftermath of the incident that happened on the 14th of March 2024 at Makwai Atengwa village in Tamenglong district, on which the troopers of 6th Assam Rifles had a tussle with the village folks and the subsequent indiscriminate firing, which is highly condemnable. Rongmei Naga Council Manipur declared total shutdown in all the Rongmei's inhabited areas on 15 March 2024 as solidarity against such injustice. The Rongmei Naga Students Organization Manipur RNYOM is given the full authority to execute the said declaration at their own discreet. However, the progress should be kept informed to the RNCM Central Committee, the order stated. Students appearing HSLC exam, electricity, medical, fire department, marriage and religious duties, media are exempted from the preview of the declaration. The total shutdown will go on in all the Rongmei inhabitants areas, including within Tamenglong district, None district headquarters and National Highway 37, Nungba, Kopum, Ziri and some parts of Ifal from 12 noon to 6 p.m. All shops and markets were immediately closed down and there is no any untoward incident happened till filing of this report. A blessing ceremony of Manipur State contingent participating in the 3rd Northeast Games 2024 Nagaland was held today at the Chief Minister's Secretariat, with Chief Minister N. Biren Singh handing over the Manipur Olympic Association's flag to the Chief de Mission of Manipur contingent. A contingent of 338 athletes from Manipur, including 19 officials, will be participating in the 3rd Northeast Games 2024 to be held at Nagaland from 18th to 23rd March 2024. Athletes from different Northeast states will compete in 15 different disciplines, including archery, athletic, badminton, basketball, boxing, football, lawn tennis, pencak silat, sepak takraw, table tennis, taekwondo, volleyball, belt wrestling, and wushu. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh appreciated the athletes for upholding the professionalism of sports even during the rough phase the state is currently passing through. Mentioning that Manipur is known as the powerhouse of sports across India, the Chief Minister stated that Sports University is being set up in the state, recognizing the contribution of the players from Manipur. He continued that the state government had also taken various infrastructure development work in the field of games and sports, mentioning the settling up of Digital Experience Center and Manipur Olympian Park, among others. He reiterated the state government announcement to provide government jobs to all the gold medalists of the 36th and 37th National Games held at Gujarat and Goa respectively. He also spoke on the welfare schemes introduced for players like CM Sportsperson Livelihood Guarantee Scheme, Pension Scheme for Unemployed Sportsperson, Kungang Ama, Sanabung Ama, and others. Concluding his speech, Anbiran asked the participating athletes to maintain discipline during the games, adding that we could achieve our goal if we try hard. He also extended his best wishes to the participating team and expressed hopefulness that the team would become overall champion for the third time. He also appreciated the officials of Manipur Olympic Association for their effort to groom young players. Water Resources Minister Awang Bonyumai, MLS Khongmantabam Ibomcha Thangjam, Arun Kumar, Sapam Kunjakishore, officials of Manipur Olympic Associations, coaches and athletes also attended the blessing ceremony.
Gold medalist, national games gold medalist. Saya ikut tim juga mengenal orang boleh bermain untuk sana provide to financial assistance to the institution to other pengenalan orang kaya ini sana jatuh itu national international standard nasi pada mereka board juga namun dari ini hanya beri mana ayam jatuh ini siapa antara macam ini. Limited one village one playground, the government in a better labor with the help of the central government. See my MC, state she in our sing. The some open and never, themselves the representative of characters, users and never. Even how come nationally gold medalists would know internationally gold medalists would know although my own developers cannot know. Sanaway mayang kanang madung gold medals championship yaw sana ba team to be supportive ba aluga me to supportive mayang amli khalna when the sports person guarantee livelihood guarantee scheme mana ena loss of it topaina sanaru ba sigi national level bi or sanaru ba gold from the bangu or champion of the bangu for the when I what right law, guarantee livelihood to break when we penal was in Chongtham.
Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi has labelled electoral bonds as legalized extortion and formalized kickbacks. According to Gogoi, the scheme has been devised by Prime Minister Narendra Modi's office. He further alleged that there could be a major corporate ally giving ill advice to the central government. Gogoi also stated that senior bureaucrats hesitate to voice their opinions due to fear. He warned that such actions could lead India towards becoming an Asian autocracy. Electoral bonds is nothing but legalized extortion and formalized kickbacks like demonetization. This scheme has been designed by the office of PM Modi. PM Modi probably has a major corporate ally who is giving bad advice to the union government. The senior bureaucrats are too scared to speak their minds. The result is that India is on its path to becoming an Asian autocracy, wrote on his X handle. Earlier on March 13, Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi accused the BJP of using the Election Commission to delimit the Kaliapur Lok Sabha seat, a stronghold of the Congress in Assam. He further predicted a new India post-2024 where democracy thrives and institutions regain autonomy. He emphasized the need for a uniform rule of law not influenced by either the BJP or RSS. Speaking to the media, Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi said BJP was so desperate that they had no option besides using the Election Commission to delimit the seat, which they knew no matter how much money power, muscle power, they would never be able to take the Kaliapur Lok Sabha seat away from the Congress. After 2024, people of Assam, people of India will see a new India where democracy thrives, where institutions are again autonomous and the rule of law, not the rule of BJP or the rule of RSS, but the rule of law will be uniform for all. Voting for the Russian presidential elections kicks off today, marking the first time in history that the polls will span 3 days. The incumbent President Vladimir Putin stands poised for a potential fifth term amidst a field of challengers vying for the nation's highest office. As polling stations opened in Russia's far eastern regions, including Kamchatka and Chukotka, Governor Vladimir Solodov became the first regional leader to cast his vote. The elections spanning from March 15 to 17 witnesses the introduction of the new voting technologies, including a 3-day voting period and remote voting, previously tested in lower-level polls. 4 candidates are in contention for the presidency, including Vladislav Tarbankov, nominated by the New People's Party, Leonid Slutsky, representing the LDPR party, Nikolai Kharitonov from the Communist Party of Russia, and the incumbent President Vladimir Putin, who has designated himself as a candidate. Initially, 33 individuals expressed intentions to run for the presidency, but only 15 submitted the requisite documents, ultimately resulting in the registration of 4 candidates. This election also marks the first time that online voting is available in 29 regions, including Moscow, with over 4.7 million applications received. With over 94,000 polling stations across Russia, voting will take place from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. local time, except in select regions abroad, where the process will conclude on March 17 at 9 p.m. local time. Results of the online vote are set to be announced on March 17 between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. local time. Putin, who has already served 4 terms as president since 2000, could potentially extend his tenure to a 5th term due to constitutional amendments that have expanded the presidential term limit. Should he secure victory, Putin would serve another 6 years with the possibility of re-election in 2030, marking a significant chapter in Russia's political landscape. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Tawal districts. In Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is very thin on the roads, shops and markets remain closed. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Class 10 board exam begin and amid 48-hour general strike. "48-hour general strike called by different organizations demanding unconditional release of UNLFP cadres underway." Lok Sabha polls to be announced tomorrow. Curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Tawal districts till 10 p.m. today. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's all we have for now. For more updated news, please tune in to Primetime English News on ELITETV at 6 p.m. Until then, have a good day.